In the midnight, the father used to wake her up and tell her to be sucking his breast and then be kissing him. Even when he's removing his mouth, that's, "Daddy, your mouth is smelling," he will keep on telling him to shut up, and I will be far asleep. I didn't get that. I confronted him and he slapped me. By that time, I've learned to fight back. I slapped him back. We fought over it, and he told me that he doesn't have anything in his mind. He can kiss his daughter. I said, "You can kiss your daughter, quite all right. But how come sucking of your breast?" Because I know that sucking of your breast is the highest romance that gets you erected. And then he started saying he doesn't know what I'm saying. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. And we talked about that thing and it ended there. Little did I know that after that, he started threatening them, telling them that if they tell me anything again, he's no longer the younger one. He extended it to my first daughter, who was 14 years at that time. And he told them if they tell me, fire will burn them to ashes. And by the time they are 18 years of age, each of them, he will be the one to disvirgin them. That if another man should try to disvirgin them before him, that fire will burn them to ashes. It was so many costs, so many fire will burn you to ashes, fire will burn. And they were so scared. Not until one day, my first daughter summoned courage to tell me that every time the father will be putting his finger inside her private parts, sometimes opening her private part to suck that area. And then her breast was just coming out little by little. She was 14 at that time. He will be sucking that breast, and whenever she complains it's painful, he will say she should calm down, that very soon she will start enjoying it. That's the best romance women used to like. And then they carried on like that until that day she summoned courage to tell me. Then I called my second daughter separately. I said, "Favor, what's your experience with your father? This and this is what her dad told me." She now said, "Mommy, I didn't know how to tell you. After that time I told you that he used to suck me with his mouth. Months later, after you guys had that issue, he called me and he told me that if I tell you anything again, fire will burn me to ashes." And then everything I done narrated about him fingering her was the same thing she too, my second daughter, was saying. So they both had the same experience, but they never knew. Ada never knew he was molesting Favor. Favor never knew he was molesting Ada. The two girls that was mixed with our children, we have 2 boys and 2 girls. And the 2 of the girls we are victim to this is sexual molestation.
Okay, that's Ibo's picture, right?
Yes, this was the picture. Immediately they told me this thing, I took this picture. And 3 days later, I took my children and ran away.